Hey everyone, Dr. Mel here, and this is just a little video to explain some good stretches for low back pain. We're going to start laying on our back, relaxing your feet down, and then bringing one leg up, taking opposite leg, ankle to knee. You can slowly use your hand to push that leg away to get a nice little stretch. And then we are going to rock that thigh down to one side, and we're going to hold till as long as that feels comfortable. Next, we're going to go and bring that foot down. If you can touch the ground, great. If you can't, that's totally okay. Wherever your comfort level is at. Bring back to central and go ahead and do the other side. Push that leg away. You can see a little bit of pull in the hips there where we're getting that stretch. Thigh goes down and meets the floor. Back to center. And then we go and bring that foot down as closer to the floor as you can get. Don't feel like you need to push. Next, we're going to do the shoelace move here, and we're going to grab our feet and we're going to rock to one side and hold for a few breaths, and rock to the other side, holding and adding a few breaths. You can take these and hold them as long as you would like. I'm trying to keep this video a little short, so you can modify these as much as you need. You can hold them as long as it feels comfortable in your body. This is your practice, so you can make it your own. Always make sure that we do what we did to one side on the other side so we can keep some evenness. I like to end this practice with a nice held waterfall pose. Alrighty friends, for this section we're going to start off with some cat-cows. First, you're going to arch that back. Imagine that you're trying to get your tailbone to touch your nose. On the opposite one, we just want to come out and feel that really good stretch, arching the back and pushing the floor away from us. Next, we're going to go into a child's pose. We're going to make sure that our big toes are touching. We can sink our hips back into our legs. You can start with your arms straight out. You can go on your elbows and rock back and forth by sinking in to each hip joint. If you want a little bit deeper of a stretch, you can move your arms out in front of you. Next, we are going to go into a lunge pose here. You want your knee to be over your ankle. Lean forward, and you're going to feel that stretch right in the front of your thigh on the leg that is down. If you want a little bit deeper stretch, you can sit up into a better posture. But if you are prone to cramping in your low back, that might trigger a cramp, so be very gentle with that. The next move is for people who are a little more advanced. We're going to go into pigeon pose here, where you have your leg bent in front of you and your other leg out. You can bring your head to the floor, to your hands. You can stack your hands, or you can do a king pigeon where you are sitting up in a little bit better posture. But again, that one is a little more advanced and can potentially cause some cramping in the back if your body is not used to that. Same here. You can have your head down, feel that good stretch in the glute and in the front of the thigh on opposite legs. And king pigeon here to get a deeper stretch in the front of that thigh. The last thing that I like to do, and this one sometimes is the best one, it's what I call the opening sun salutation. You start at your hips, lean back, roll your shoulders back, extend those arms back, extend the head back, and just take some nice deep breaths in this position and open up your heart and open up your body.